Why other ports no they work? It became na only Lagos port they work.
Yes, sir.
Somebody should answer me. Why are you killing other regions in order to uplift a particular region? Somebody should answer me. Waiting make they no continue with the dredging of river Niger. Somebody should answer me. We no get port for East. Why they no dredge them? Why they no maintainer? Why it be say everything where one come into this country must pass through Lagos? Why? Somebody should answer me. Calabar port no they work. Port Harcourt port no they work. Warri port is not working. Somebody should talk to me. Somebody should answer me. But that thing no happen under Tinubu.
No.
Even when Jonathan will come from the other side, they be president. He no do anything. Buhari will be Northerner. May he so rest in peace. He no do anything. My brothers, my sisters.
You know, Lagos has 2 ports. Apapa Port
and Tinkan. Yes.
Only Lagos. Yes.
Apapa and Tinkan.
Only Lagos.
Why don't you spread it? What is happening?
And the truth must be told. When you come to importation, it's only one set of people that are doing the importation. And those people that are doing the importation, they don't have ports.
Yes.
And we must call a spade a spade. The importers are Igbos. 90% of the importers are from the east, but they don't have single port. Calabar port is there, no, it's not working.
Port Harcourt
is not working. Warri is not working. Only Lagos, 2 ports, all 2 of them working. What is the magic? Somebody must tell us.
The revenue where importation they bring into Lagos, if you spread them other regions, I just come out within my belly.
Our salvation as a people will come the day we recognize that political power is stronger than spiritual power. I repeat again, political power is stronger than spiritual power. The principles of life are run by policies that the government creates, not by spiritual power. And I don't know how I will explain it to a layman, but I have tried as much as I can in all my videos to keep explaining to our people there is nothing that will make a government to favor you if you are not involved in politics. You saw the question they are asking in that video. The Embelembe, the ordinary president, is asking, why is it that no seaport is working in South? Why is it? The only people who are clamoring for a seaport to be open in the southern Nigeria are mostly the Igbos. But the south regions, I've never seen anybody from the so-called south who are always online to talk about Ndigbo, who are agitating for their seaport to open. And the funny enough is that if their seaport opens, it will help them develop their place. Employment will increase, internal generated revenue will increase, and in turn, they will experience government development to their places. But instead of some of them to come online and start agitating, putting pressure on the government, playing the politics involved to get a seaport, the one already functioning, just to renovate it and make it work, they will just keep quiet. And this is why I focus on my Igbo brothers. Please, be involved in politics. Why am I stressing this? It is only a political willpower that will make a functional seaport to work. It is only a political willpower that will bring infrastructure development to your place. Spiritual power no dey build house. No amount of prayer will make a house grow. Spiritual power no dey bring investment. Spiritual power no dey provide security. Spiritual power will not provide good road. No amount of prayer will stop accident from happening. These are the things we need to know, and that's why I'm interested in repeating what I said yesterday, that we must consistently be involved in politics. This kind of video, no, they like share them. This kind of video, no, they like share them. This kind of video, no, they like share them. This kind of video, no, they like share them. I'm repeating it again. Now they like share this kind of video, because now I'm talking to our people. I'm not talking to strangers. Obroz ndi iro ka nna agwa okwu, obroz onye Ibini, maọbụ onye Yoruba, maọbụ onye Igala, maọbụ onye Hausa, ma Fulani ka nna agwa okwu a. Ọ ndị bai ka nna agwa okwu a. Mana ndị bai n'uzie eziokwu a na-agwafa for wepụ ilu, it doesn't concern. The next thing, some people will still come on my line and say, nah, concentrate on Igbo unity. This one no concern you. They say charity begins at home. Now no ka egwu si efulo mmadụ apilo. If we are not good at home, if we are not doing well at home, how do we want to other people to embrace us? Let me show you one thing that will make you come back home and invest. Let me show you one thing that will make you come home and invest, because every time we call an Igbo man to come and invest, he talks about seaport. How will you get a seaport if you are not involved in politics? I'm trying to give you what to solve your problem. Look at this list. 176 estates in Lagos are going to lose their right of ownership. And I'm not going to say that these Igbo people that are dominating this area, but I can tell you that some people in the South region also own houses in these estates. 176, and they give them 2 days to verify if they're not going to lose this. The estate, not just building. Once the estate loses license, the buildings are going down. Tell me it's only Ndigbo that are there. No. Some people even in the North Central. Some people in South. No matter the region, whether it's the Igbos in South or another tribe in South. 176. Look at the list. Are gonna lose. This is gotten from the Vanguard newspaper. And you know me, I present fact and evidence. This is August that this published came out. Then when I say Igbo people come back home and invest, relocate back home, they will tell me there's no seaport. Open seaport, we will get investment. And I've told you people, nobody will build a seaport for you until you at home involve in politics and vote the right person. You know why I'm stating this? That your governor, your senators are the best place to start with, because they are your brothers. You can hold them accountable. Stop thinking there's a God somewhere that we vote people involved in politics. If you talk now and say, no, we don't need Nigerian politics, we want to Biafra. How do you decorate where you're living first before the Biafra come? You go marry, you go born pikin, you know the way for Biafra. You dey buy car, you dey wear clothes, you dey build house, you know the way for Biafra. Is it not enough for you to know that you need electricity, you need a good road, you need a good security, even before Biafra come? And you need a good governor that will make it work. You need a good senator, a good local government, a good councillor to make it happen. But if you reach politics, when I go come on body, you start giving excuses. I said it time without number. Excuses are for the weak and the cowards. Be involved in politics. Thank God. I get a news this morning, 8th of August. Look at it here, Punch newspaper, talking about how the River Niger is trying to, they got their effects, because now the river has merged up. Because of this rain that fall these two weeks between Asaba and Onitsha, the river has increased. So the water waves can now carry a big ship. So this morning, a report from newspaper stated, and posted here, that the river cannot receive a big ship. And what does it need for a big ship to keep coming here? Dredging. But if you don't have people, whether from the Delta side, or from the Anambra side, or from the Bayelsa side, a good governor who want the people to benefit, even from Imo side Oguta, that will start dredging the River Niger, these things will not possible. Because when they tell you Igbo people are landlocked, Igbo land can receive ships, but we need a good government that will dredge it for those things to come in. It's not a rocket scientist. The sand has occupied this place, so the ship cannot sail in. But if they remove the sand and use this sand fill, I showed a place where there's sand filling in Asaba. Use sand fill those places, remove the sand, the water will have depth to occupy big ships. These are simple things. That's what we need. But we need a governor who understands economies, who wants to develop his place, who is not ready just to take allocations and chop. Who will put money into this? But you guys are not ready to discuss this. You guys are not ready. You guys are not ready. Until they demolish you in our house, before we will be involved in politics. If governorship election reach, not they go back, go vote their own person. None of us, they come back home. Even the ones at home, now prayer, they go to pray. Prayer. Akumiya na one video. Sineri kwendi ba ye forget when I develop na one hustling spirit. That is why we are not good in politics. We are not good in politics. The only state that have gotten it right for once is Abia State. For once, and look at the dividends of democracy in their place. Look at what is happening. Even if you don't get sense, you should have learned from the one that is happening in Abia. And use it to know that this 2027, we must all be involved in politics to make sure that we vote the right person. Both starting from councillorship to everywhere. It is possible to make our river to work. The man is saying that if the river is not depth enough, it's like a ship, it's like a car without no fuel. If the river is not depth enough to collect ship. And he told so many, he said they need proper dredging. We can use one bed to kill two stones. I've said it time without number. On each side of the river is already built to the edge, to the river banks. But the other side of the river, which is Asaba, is not already built to the river banks. There's a distance from the head of the bridge in Asaba down to after Oko Market, down to even the turn to enter Asaba, left and right. We can actually dredge the whole of the River Niger, remove the entire sand from there and fill those areas. Then if you go to second Niger Bridge side, the Ogbaru side, because the second Niger Bridge, there are some places you can sand fill to fill those greenish area and sand fill it to look like Lekki to the road level. Sand fill it, remove those sand there, and you can equally share those lands to be a good location for static and allied buildings. Water view. It also make the River Niger to become clean, because once you remove those sand, the water will settle well and has depth. Then the cleanness of the water will come out. Move the sand out of it, then the river can have depth to receive ships. I've said it time without number. Now, wow. Even if you think that Nigerian government doesn't want it to happen, let us even have a governor in Anambra that is ready to do it and see whether it will not work. Just like Lesoto is doing something. And the federal government policies are trying to make it work. I don't shout too much because I'm always trying to be loud. Anyway, for our upcoming conference, please donate and support us. For those who have donated, God will bless you. I'm out of here, John.